They were just saying, yo, post. Why are you not posting? Why are you shook to post? Why are you shook to put your post out there? And that's what most
perfection. That's what it is.
That's what most people are doing. They're shook to post.
Roscoe shook.
So you're making up 1,000,001 excuses why you're not being the person that you want to be.
He said, yeah, he's scared.
And that's what goes on in Brum though. Everyone's trying to make the perfect version of themselves before they put it out there.
It's true.
And then when you make that perfect version, bro, as soon as you put it out there, you're not gonna get the response.
Yeah, but let's not act like everyone don't judge every man if he even try to half step, bro.
Yeah, but fuck the
We're not in Birmingham where people fucking drinking, support man for trying, bro.
Say again.
Oh, he's trying something. Man fucking take the piss, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But you have to be willing.
Big up Brum, bro. I love Brum. Do you get me? And I think it is changing. I think recently in the resurgence, I think there's a definite connection. Big up the OGs, big up the people. But let's not act like there's always been that where man can try something, bro, and you're rated for it, bro. You ain't rated until you make it, bro. You're ridiculed until you get it. Until you get me.
Check this, bro. You was one of the first people to come on this platform.
And I was ridiculed.
Well, there you go then. Thank you.
Now I hear it.
So what I'm saying to you is that people are gonna look at this and think, they don't want to go on here until what? Until it's inevitable. And then now people want to be on the podcast now. Do you get it? But in the beginning, bro, no one didn't want to come on here.
That's how it go.
You get it? But it's like, yo, if you don't want to,
you remember them? And when they didn't want to come on here,
didn't they? Nah.
When we first started,
techie talk.
they were supposed to come on the show, and then they escaped.
Yeah, there was
who?
Yeah, it was being a bit funny in the beginning. But
Man, the game's the game, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
The game,
if you're worrying about other people judging you, you're not gonna get nowhere.
I do hear that.
You're not gonna get anywhere.
I
bro.
support
you know
them. I support the notion of post because you do have to do that. You do have to kind of just like, regardless of what man think, this is what I represent. Well,
I call, me personally in Birmingham, I call it Groundhog Day. You go through the same procedure. You go round and round in circles. You get a bit gassed about a project or something. You get gassed about how you put it out. Try to make it as perfect as possible. Doesn't hit how you want. You go back in your shell. You come back out your shell again with a new project. Gassed again. Try to make it the perfect way. Go back in your shell. But realistically, if you'd have documented the whole journey and kept going, and then learnt from every experience, you probably would have been 10 times.
You know what?
Yeah.
Big up to Daps here. He said the same thing. Roll the dice and that. Don't stop rolling the dice and that. Like every time, no matter what score you get, the fact that you keep going, that's what the progression will
Facts, because he's a person that's had to go multiple times and level up, and consistency pays.
Bro, but no one's not leveling up though.
To an extent.
The only people that have leveled up, are the
rich.
people that have kind of semi like.
Thank you.
Not.
Oh, wait, who you talk? Are you talking in the whole of Brum or in this room? What are we talking?
Yeah, the whole of Brum.
Nah, it's happening, man. It's happening.
No, what I'm saying to you is there's people that are sick at their craft.
And could be a lot.
And could have been
marketing wise, bro. Everything has to be perfect, bro. And that perfection is killing them. You get it? Because people want to see the raw. They want to see the whole. They want to see the whole journey, and you're not giving them what they want because you too focused on giving them a perfect product. You're looking at people like Drake. You're trying to see what they do, or things like that, and then you're trying to be that, bro. You don't need to be that. You just need to be the rawest of your form. Show that, and then just build on it.
Like
even if it it's as simple as this, bro. Just sell your music, bro, to your consumer. Like, don't think you have to have some big album release. You know what I'm saying? Just shot a few albums. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Yeah. Shot your music, like it's road.
Pound and that.
Huh? Just shot it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How? Like, what do you mean? Like physically?
However it is, it don't need a big rollout. Sometimes make the music, put it out.
You say it don't need a big rollout. Saturation's a serious thing right now, you know. Like, you have to cut through the noise. I think that if you want to get somewhere, like you're saying, and level up and all them thing there, you do have to cut through the noise, man. You can't just silent, just go out there, man.
Why can't you?
Because everyone is. Everyone's trying to rap. Everyone's got bars. Everyone thinks they're the hardest.
You know what it is? It separates the people from who wants to do it for the money and who wants to do it for the art of it.
Yeah. But what he's saying. He's saying everyone is, but the people that I'm talking about, are already everyone's.
Okay.
They're already everyone's, and you're not selling. What the hell?
Yeah.
How many everyone's do you know that don't release no music? There's beer of them, and from Brum, there's beer people that have got a name, and they don't release music, bro.
Yo, big up the ones that are, man.
They're not. Who are they?
Man said they. What do you mean?
They're not
dropping music.
No, nobody's not dropping
you
no
don't think
music.
Nobody,
bro. Nobody's not dropping numbers.
Sucks.
Who?
Sucks.
Name
JK.
Go on, tell us who.
Sucks. JK.
Sucks-
NODB
Sucks
have been
coulda-
recently
Sucks-
active, dropping lives,
Sucks
dropping
could have.
tunes.
So everyone that you
Mayhem.
name,
outside,
What do you
you
mean?
know.
I'm talking
Sucks
everyone.
is
Literally, bro.
outside, you
That
know.
shows bookings trill out, bro. You
Fam?
don't see a show that is not like it's different, bro.
every single name you're telling me
Deadly
are
and them
sick and should be bigger than what they
NODB
are.
dropping music.
And you lot are telling me about them like
No,
they're doing
I think
things.
there's a time where they may have not been dropping, but I'm saying
They're still
it's
not.
No, but
Bro,
let's
it's
be real.
not,
We're
still not.
doing things
NODB
'cause
are
of
dropping
them.
lives
Like,
every
we're doing
week.
things 'cause
They're
of
dropping
them.
singles that had never that. They had regardless with Ace, Deadly, all the man on there. JK are there. Dropping tunes before even they done the hooligan thing. The tune with A Class on the production. Daps is soon drop. What do you mean, bro? We're active,
I
bro. The
think-
youngers
I
are
think-
active.
I think-
Man,
I think- wait a
I
minute.
think, yo,
Wait a minute.
where's
You know-
the eyes?
This is why I'm
man
saying.
talking about,
This
bro.
is
It's
why I'm
happening,
saying,
bro. Resurgence,
Okay,
grime
listen to what
resurgence.
this is what these are. Listen to what these are. This is why I'm saying it's Groundhog Day though, because
Yeah.
they're doing the same things. That you get to a point, you do the same things over and over again, and the names you didn't mention one name there that is doing anything more than they've ever already done. Do you get it? They're already sick artists. They already drop.
So what do you want? New like
No,
doing
what he's
different
saying- what he's
new
trying to
artists.
say-
I can say new artists.
no,
bro.
no.
Myself, Drizz.
Nah,
bro, I'm not even gonna put
Unruly slapping off. What do you mean?
Where?
Definitely.
You man just had
Facts.
that brother, big up DB,
M1
and then
Casper.
the guy that's doing the Fennigan thing. What do you
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
Things are happening, bro. Man, are really
Yeah.
trying to get through this.
You
Brum,
did-
Detroit,
yeah,
thing
Trying to
going
get
off
through
crazy.
this, trying to get
Then we
through.
got the grime man. Them.
If
Then
you
we
talk-
got
if you're talking about-
baselines resurging. What?
He's still-
Georgia
he's
Smith
still-
was just shutting down Digbeth and
Georgia Smith's
Bro,
different.
but
Georgia
this is
Smith's
what I'm
No,
telling
different.
it's not about, bro. There's things happening and that.
Things
No,
are always happening
He's not.
though.
He's not wrong with his point. I
No,
hear what
I
he's
do.
saying.
That's why I said
they're
I agree.
always
Don't say
happening.
nothing. Bro, man are building and
No,
fighting.
they've
that
always
very-
been building.
But that's
No,
not
but
our
we're
fault,
fighting.
though. It's the
Yeah, what do you mean?
infrastructure.
We're fighting that very rhetoric you're talking, bro. What do you mean?
We're
We're
active for
active.
Who is?
We've been
Who
working.
is? Not everyone is.
Bro,
Do you
Not
you're
every-
mad, bro. You're mad, bro. Go to London. Go to London. Go to Manny. Go to Nuts. Go. Ask who man are. Ask who the grime
Facts.
new gens in Brum are. It's man.
100.
Man are putting the work in, bro.
100.
Then you've got the Brum Detroit man. Like, I know what he's saying. There was a space, but there was a golden era. There was a space. I ain't even gonna say too much of whatever life, but it's happening now.
Bro,
You
I
understand?
was there,
It's
blood.
Yeah,
I
no, I know.
I was
Legend.
there when man was supposed to be doing
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
things,
But
and
now-
man ain't even putting their own money in. They're buying fucking cars and weed.
Nah, I hear it.
I've seen it.
But you know what?
I've
This
seen-
is why I'm saying
I've
big up the man. them.
I've
Big up-
seen man looking at investing like it's a dude thing or something. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I've seen it, bro.
Nah, fact.
So and
Big up
I'm
the
here
man that are
investing
trying
into
it
this,
too.
bro. You know how much
Yeah,
money I put into this? Crazy, bro.
Tell them.
Crazy.
Can only
So man
imagine.
can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
No,
saying?
man, no.
I know man ain't
Man,
putting
no.
money into nothing. You get what I'm saying? I know man ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing, bro.
Could be doing more.
You get what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
it, man.
There's
We could
no
be
what
doing
they're
more.
supposed to be doing. They're going round in Groundhog Day, going round in circles.
What
ju-
do you suggest?
Utilizing,
What do you want?
put your fucking money in,
So
put your
basically,
fucking heart
invest-
in,
invest-
and do
what Speedy's
and
trying
put
to
and
say
go
is you,
put a
man,
risk in.
should be where like
Risk it,
fucking,
bruv.
What's my man's name again? Millions or somewhere. That's
Yes.
what he's trying to say.
You know what?
People from
Million-
Britain should be
millions,
God
yeah.
willing.
I have
They
to
are.
respect millions though, 100%. You know why? Because he's got to where he's got to. Yeah, he's made his platform, bro, and then he's understanding where he is, and then when he's ready, he'll touch on Birmingham things enough. You get what I'm saying, bro? You gotta remember how big he is, bro. So he can't bless everything at one time, bro. He don't work like that. Like if you go on one platform, yeah, and you don't get a certain amount of views, people will look at that in a certain way, bro.
Yeah,
Do
100.
you get it? So you got to understand how to work your influence. But I can see that he's definitely here for Brum, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can see that he's definitely invests in himself and the things around him. Do you get it? But and there's Unruly, M1 Casper. There's people that are coming up 100%, bro. I just don't want man to be caught in this fucking Groundhog Day, bro.
More can be done. I hear it, man.
I want man to get to that level and then push it further.
Yeah.
But let's support. And this is what. Remember when I said before, when man are trying things, man want to judge like. So support the team.
you know where the
instead
support
of
comes from?
everyone saying, "Yo, he ain't doing."
So you know
this
where the
enough,
support
or he
comes
ain't."
from? When you
Man
see
need to
man
support instead
see
of
how you
always
lot
picking. Like,
thank you.
Fingers.
But guess what? You lot are on this platform now, bro. Do you get it?
Nah,
Do
big-
you
and
think?
big up-
Do you
big
think
up
Mist?
Steve.
Do you think Mist would come on this platform?
I don't know.
That
What
was
do
the
you
name I was thinking of. Missed.
What you think he wouldn't?
No.
Why not? Why
He
not?
thinks he's. I don't know, bro. I don't
Man
know.
don't know any.
A lot of men
don't
are like
know,
that, though. Think the two.
Yeah, a lot of man do.
How
My own
good-
brethrens.
How good you lot are. that's
My
where
own
you lot should
brethren
be.
won't come on the platform.
Yeah, that's mad.
My own
what Sweeney's trying
brethren
to
won't
say.
come on the platform.
Do you think it's that, or do
Man,
you think
man,
they're
man
probably...
thought they're too big to even promote the platform, bro.
Nah, but they're probably scared at the same time.
Yeah,
innit?
can
Of
you
what?
man's
I don't-
content's
bro.
techie? What do you mean of what?
So what about this show
What do you
now?
mean
Right
of
now?
what, bro?
Right now?
You man are
Right
gonna
now?
bring
Right now,
certain
it's calm.
man that
Right
matter
now,
from
it's
a
Right
sound.
now?
Right
Oh,
now,
yeah,
cool.
cool.
You know what,
cool.
Adrian?
Let's see.
Say something.
You want it?
Huh?
Go on.
What's that?
Say something.
You want me to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a touching one.
20 minutes.
Just 20 minutes. Okay. You know, the last time I went to Zimbabwe.
Oh, you know what?
Oh shit.
That's all he needs to say, people. That's